Oh,
Yeah. You know,
But
still
the
the
peanut
Florida
butter
shit.
jelly.
Nigga got an LA hat on, but we're gonna do some Florida shit, with the Trick Daddy. Welcome back to another episode of the TBD show. I am Byron, with me as always is Tack and Don B. Together we make up the TBD show. How y'all boys feeling today?
feeling good, boy. If I would have known you was gonna play that, I could have just left the shirt off. You know what I'm saying?
For the visitors at home, he really did have his shirt off on some.
Sure
He
did. Well,
sweat
I told
versus
that nigga, I told him I wasn't gonna record, and nigga had the shirt open like that on the R&B single vibes.
Yeah, would have had Pretty Ricky on there.
pretty Ricky.
Shit. All right. Let's kick this shit off. But I figure do a quick recap of the week. I guess I want to say the biggest subject for the past week was the versus battle that they just had. The Locks versus the Dipset. So what's y'all take on it? But real quick before one of y'all take off, but I just want to say I want to give my respect more to Jadakiss, because for me, I grew up more listening to Dipset than the Locks. So just listening to going back to hearing their music and hearing how Jadakiss was spitting on all the old Locks records or even the D Block records, Jadakiss then bumped up to, I want to say, like my top 10 rappers.
Whoa.
I ain't trying to say I'm the president of the moment type of thing, but just like really listening to him, because me as a kid, I wasn't giving him a fair chance. I was just more of a Dipset type of guy. So I'm gonna say he moved into my top 10. Ain't no particular order. He just in there somewhere.
I think we gotta do your top 10 after this. We gotta do top 10 after this. Then we might well hop into that.
Yeah.
I'm about to put a list together, really, but I know who got the number one spot. Niggas may look at me a little crazy, maybe, but just me particular, T.I. my favorite rapper of all time. So
I thought you was gonna say Ludacris. Nah, that's Mark.
Nah, my name ain't Mark.
Mark. Shout out to Mark. Mark, we just gave you 2 seconds of fame, buddy.
But just like I said, just a quick recap. What y'all think of that battle? If y'all got a chance to check it out,
bro, I fucking loved it, like from start to finish. And like you said, I was on Dipset heavy. Like, I really think that picture of Cam in the pink, like, is like they say, it's the hood Mona Lisa.
Yeah,
that shit is really the hood Mona Lisa. Yeah. Like, especially if you watch Paid in Full, that shit made you like Cam even more, right? Like, but in my mind, I always knew that Jadakiss and the Locks were better rappers, but it's a difference between knowing and actually like seeing the shit.
Yeah.
When you saw it, bro, it kind of made you question, like,
bro,
yeah, like I like the Dipset.
Bro, it made me question my whole Dipset fandom. Like, damn,
bro,
I don't know.
It's like them niggas was singing the songs that you like from them.
Yeah,
and you feel it. Like, man, goddamn, nigga.
But the biggest thing with them, like they say, when you're an artist and you don't got that stage presence as a performer, it really shows in moments like that. Because the way the Locks, or I would just say Jadakiss, how they performed their songs, it made you like, damn. Like, to me, it felt like Dipset was like, oh, we just gonna play our songs and that's gonna be it. But nah, them boys put the effort into and show this. We gonna show you how we control the crowd and everything.
Yeah, and I think it showed too. Like, and if you look at it, right, Dipset had on all the crazy jewelry. We're not counting Freaky Zeke.
Yeah,
right. Nobody said I like Freaky Zeke and Dipset. But anyway, excuse me. Damn. Right? And them boys, they really like Cam said, like they say, J.R. Ryder. I don't know if y'all know who J.R. Ryder is.
Yeah.
But he was a better rapper than Jim, but Jim knew how to sell lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's why, but on the stage, we don't want no fucking lifestyle. No. Unless you coming out that bitch with something we ain't never seen before. Like, we done seen everything with the internet. So it's like, bro, I just felt like, damn, I felt bad for Dipset, even though I was a Dipset member. Yeah, I kind of gave my flag back, but hey, it was a good show. It was a good show, and shout out to Dipset. But I ain't gonna take up too much time. Don P, go ahead and get in there, get it done.
Go ahead.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I was Dipset too, because by the time the Lots time was the end of the 90s, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
very early.
Because to me, I remember just from that time, let's say early 2000s, it was more of a, to me, solo. So it's Jadakiss by himself. So I wasn't really too hip to the game how the Lox was as a group.
Yeah. So everybody knew what Dipset was gonna do. Like we knew their songs, but the boy Jadakiss was playing songs that he wrote that I didn't know he wrote all about the Benjamins P. Diddy part. I didn't know that.
Yeah, same here.
But when the song came on, you just like, oh shit, he got this too. And he played a lot of songs that people ain't know he was behind it or he wrote. Yeah. So that's like somebody having a secret weapon and you thinking, oh, we know what they're gonna play, and they playing stuff that everybody know. And then a lot of people knew the songs but didn't know they sung those songs, you know what I mean? And they killed them. And I know we was talking about the jury and stuff, but I'm a big fan of them because of Lil Wayne. But what the fuck was Juelz Santana wearing?
Dog.
Bro, that shit was hard.
Dog.
Bruh, it was too much for me.
Bro,
okay, all right, let me say this. The do-rag and shit, that's what was throwing me off. I'm like, why you got an army for
back then? That's all that was.
All right, for my fashion gurus, I got y'all out there. That is a real piece made by Virgil. Yeah. Virgil made that in symbolic of Dipset. Yeah. So that is a real actual Louis Vuitton piece. And the jacket was a Louis Vuitton jacket, and the shoes was Louis. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I'm there, but I know that I know it when I see it. I didn't know what the fuck Cameron had on. That shit had like a Florida F. Bro, no. He got on the boots.
That's Fleet.
You see what Jadakiss said? Them niggas live in Miami. They don't live in New York.
That was the Fleet Farm. That F,
right.
That's the logo for his weed line. It's called Fleet Farm.
Oh, okay. See, you put me on the song.
Yeah, that boy really sell weed now. But yeah, man. Like, I think a lot of people was going for Dipset because of Cameron, because you ain't never seen nobody shut Cameron up ever.
Yeah. Cameron, when he was in the pool, when he was at the pool with the shorts on, 50 got it. You know what I'm talking about in Ohio?
Yeah.
The road. 50 will get you. You know what I'm saying? 50 go get you. But like Cameron is really that guy that he's the cool guy. He say whatever he want. He always have you laughing. So you ain't thinking nobody finna shut him up. Then you have Jadakiss that we haven't even seen this guy in a while come in there talking more trash and got the crowd laughing, and then he do the Kobe with
bro, like
do the Kobe with the ball. Hey,
bro, the funny shit, like Charlamagne said, that like we ain't never seen a rapper in a zone. Like, you know how they say we see ball players in a zone. We ain't never seen a rapper in a zone when they just performing some shit. And that man carried the whole entire verses.
Yeah,
bro. Did y'all see the video? After that, he went outside and like jumped on this little pipe and started pull-ups and was like paddling with it like real bartender shit. I'm like, where this come from? Like, what is
that juicing? What? Him and Styles P with that juice and shit.
Yeah, Styles P looked super small. I didn't even know who that was at first.
Not to go back to when you said that Jada wrote all about the Benjamins. Styles wrote a lot too for Fat Joe.
Oh yeah,
Styles wrote a lot of people shit too. If you go to Styles P, he wrote a lot of people shit. Yeah.
They played that on From New York. I was like, oh man, like
that was the killer right
people
there.
Didn't know,
Nah, but Jadakiss was on that.
Yeah, Jadakiss.
Oh yeah, he was on that. Yeah,
he was on other artists as well, but yeah, that shit was funny. But I think the funniest shit is
Ja Rule. That was the 50 Cent. And then 50 Cent
was that was the Ja Rule song?
Ja Rule song. Then he did that's what 50 Cent did, Piggy Bank.
He got 100 clips, 100. Why ain't hear no shots? Yeah, he killed that nigga. I still remember that day because Tap was like, y'all boys heard that diss?
Bro, I used to tell niggas that, bro. I used to tell y'all about this record. Some people like, what? We don't listen to diss records.
Nah, but everybody was on 50 at that time, though. Yeah. But we ain't hear. He heard it first, and he told us about it.
Yeah, bro. I used to tell people like when DMX used to be beefing with Ja Rule and all about mixtapes, people be like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm like, okay, I give up. Trick daddy ass niggas. But anyway, let's go.
Anyway, hey, but I gotta make a quick little plug to George's tees. I'm wearing one right now. Hey, Don P, these bitches are comfortable, dog.
I told y'all motherfuckers last episode.
Boy, I went and bought a 6-pack the other day.
That bitch softer than soft. I told you.
The big right. Yeah. So shout out to George's. Catch him at Walmart.
Bro,
hey, George, y'all gotta come fuck with us, man. We done shouted y'all out twice. For undershirts.
Episodes we talked about them.
I got on the George shirts right now with the just done Chicago Bulls pants. Like, I'm mixing the Georges with the designer. Like, shout out to George.
Man, hey, George, what's up? But I figure we could let's kick it off just to move it up forward. We can start with keep a little since you're trying to keep it relevant, you know what I'm saying? So I think the first one we're gonna start off with, how do y'all feel about COVID spiking up a little bit,
Bruh, I think this shit is a game.
Game of Thrones type?
Like, bro, this is some real life game crisis shit. Like, this is the future. Like, for real. Like, impact whatever you want to fucking impact. You got a product? Let me put some COVID out there. It's gonna run up. Like, that's what I really think it is. But I know people are getting fucked up, and I know people who just got COVID recently. Like, not to take it like I'm saying fuck people in COVID, but I think it's like a real life game too. Like, not a game as far as like playing around, but like money games. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But and then like they say, like, I don't know how true this is, but they say like the southern border opened it back up. That's all the people that had in Texas under that bridge.
No, I didn't see that one.
Like, they caught a lot of immigrants and shit. Like, the shit getting crazy. They saying that it could be coming from that. I don't know where the shit coming from, but I know we can't re-get some shit that. Come on. How the fuck that's supposed to happen?
We already know where the shit come from, but I ain't gonna speak on it.
Like, how can we re-get some shit? It ain't flu season. We ain't never had a double flu season.
Come on.
So how the hell we just re-get the motherfucking COVID again? Like, what the fuck is that?
The sun's going to kill it in the summer.
Shit, that was the talks last year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when it heats up, it's gonna get it and da-da. Man.
I mean, it's definitely what Tat's saying. I mean, it's definitely a money thing. It's definitely somebody that has way more money than us that controls a lot of stuff is setting it up to set up something bigger. You know, because if you think about it, because like, what was that Mark house yesterday, barbecuing or whatever, and he like, let's run to the store. And his homeboy was like, nah, run to the store. Man, we can Instacart this shit. I ain't going out there. But that's how the world's set up now. You really don't have to leave your house. Like, his homeboy was like, man, once they start delivering weed, I'm never leaving the house ever again.
They already started.
I know. I know. They said,
we got a good plug. They'll deliver that shit to you.
Well, yeah, that too. But if you think about it, the world got set up for like, you don't have to leave the house, you don't have to interact with people. You know what I mean? Like, but the spike ups, they say it's coming from people that's not vaccinated, but the people that's not vaccinated don't got it, but people that's vaccinated got a little bit of it. So how that makes sense?
Bro, that's what the fuck I was saying. Like, how can we re-get some shit that we didn't get?
Yeah. And then it's the kicker. Like, if you got regular COVID, you got Delta, you got Lambda, and then for the regular COVID, they're saying, you're going to have a 6-month booster. So you're going to get more COVID every 6 months. And then you got 3 of them. So what you're going to be taking 3 shots every 6 months to get 3 times as much as COVID every 6 months. Same shit they do with the flu. They give it to old people, and they get that flu shot every year, get a little more flu, and then they end up dying. So what, they gonna have 3 booster shots? I know we got a guy on set that has it. So what are we doing? 3 boosters?
Shit, I don't know about all that. That's why I took the goddamn Moderna. We ain't hear shit about all that.
That's for regular COVID. What about Delta? What about Lambda?
Hey, man. There you go. That's above my head.
Hey, when you do start, I guess you got to keep going, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the talks out there. I mean, I don't know. I like you get mixed reports about shit. You get like I just funny shit before I even brought this up. Read some shit today where the I think it's like the CEO of the Pfizer company. he was trying to go on a trip somewhere, but he couldn't go nowhere because he wasn't vaccinated. So it's like this motherfucker, the CEO of the company, but he's not vaccinated. But they pushing everybody. But like we said a few minutes ago, it's all a money game type for this shit. So
that's more than money game right there. Picture me making my clothing line. I never wear that shit.
There you go.
Like, you got a cure. You should have been the first person to take it. Like, you done got the world to take it, Donald Trump to take it, and you said, I ain't touching that shit. Like,
and that's even if Donald Trump really took that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might got the right.
Said, you put one drop of vaccination in me, motherfucker.
Hey, I seen a billboard in Fort Lauderdale that said, thanks Trump for the vaccine. And I was just like, really? Like, on your way to what's called Las Olas or whatever?
Yeah.
Olas, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big billboard that say Trump, thanks for the vaccine. I'm just like, but yeah, I mean,
you gotta tie it to somebody.
I mean, Eddie Griffin said it, and I had to think about it because when it first came out, I was confused too because they said it's airborne. I mean, what the fuck we breathing? So as soon as we go outside, we should get it right if it's airborne.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you got people that done been around people like I'm gonna tell y'all this little story. Like, my daughter has COVID right now, but her mom doesn't have it. Mm-hmm. All the kids got COVID. Her mom doesn't have it, and she's around them all day. All right. So something's wrong. You know what I mean? Something's missing. You know that you can go in, like you can go in a room full of COVID people, you might not get it. Yeah. Something. I don't think people have the full story. But it comes out with new features every day. So.
But like you said, we know how the world works, where the shit, the powers that be, they controlling shit from afar. So, if anybody, here you go, keep your third eye open.
Hey, they cooking up something, so everybody better be paying attention.
Just to continue on, the way shit kind of going, how last year was. I ain't gonna say, are you all ready, or you think is the world ready for a potential shutdown?
If you got money, you're ready. If you don't, you ain't.
Facts.
I mean, they ready because they're used to it. We just did it last year.
A lot of motherfuckers went broke.
Yeah, and I will say this. I mean, I can't think of the famous guy that said it, but he said, "Don't let a good crisis go to waste." Yeah. And I felt it last year because it's like, man, like you got somebody like me trying to do 1,000 things, and then you stop the world. So just imagine what what's going to come. You got the clothing line, you got we doing a podcast. Like if you allow people that are really going to create, or entrepreneurs to if you shut down the world and put it to a complete stop, people that's entrepreneurs or creators, they're going to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Or people that just like for instance, a lot of people got into stocks last year because of COVID. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had time to actually research the stock market, or people was passing information. You had time to do that. You got time to think now. But some people, they don't got time to think because they're watching CNN all day, or they're watching the news all day. And the only thing they can tell you new is about COVID. They can't tell you nothing new they're working on, or, what are they going to do, how are they going to take advantage of this situation rather than trying to be the victim. And me, like I'm going to tell you, if they do shut down, I'm not mad. Like I'd be looking forward to it because you got to think, last year, COVID, what we did, I did a clothing line, we got a podcast. Yeah. You got some people that ain't do shit last year. So just imagine if y'all want to shut it down again, I'm probably gonna have my own tequila. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a lot of more shit if you pause the world with people that's actually going to take advantage of it. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll speak on, just to me with if a shutdown were to happen, one, I'm gonna speak on as a proud American. It better not fuck up my football because I just bought some tickets to a game. So I'm gonna start with that first. But then on the real side, like to me, like you said, with the shutdown, it gave people to tap into to start new businesses or create new ideas and everything like that. Because I ain't gonna front with the shutdown. That shit helped propel me to get this house for me and my family. So you know, that gave me that extra motivation and drive for me and my wife to say, let's get our shit together so we can get this house. So the shutdown could, if you use it to your advantage the right way and not try to get around and fuck off on the PPP loans, you know, you know, use that shit to propel your family to the next level. Use that time when you got nothing but time to think and just focus on and hone in on whatever skill or idea that you may come up with.
Nah, that's facts. Like I say, if you got money or you got property, you move forward in your life, then it's good. But if not, your ass it's grass.
All right. That's on the real. But you know, as you know, just moving forward, as we all three of us got kids. But you know, just with a potential shutdown, how do y'all feel about just the way how kids are going? Where some kids are preferring to be homeschooled compared to going to school. Or are y'all for of now? Fuck that, y'all ass going to school, COVID or not, or is y'all like nah, stay home and be safe or whatever, you know?
Hey, before you start, I just want to say this: like the day that they said the day I found out my daughter had COVID, they said 75,000 kids, I guess, caught it that day, or that's when they caught. So they had 75,000 kids with it, and then two of them died from it in Tennessee.
Gotcha.
And then they got this new thing that's opt out, like you can sign paper saying your kid's not wearing a mask or they're gonna wear a mask. So I mean, other races, what you think they're going to do? How they felt about it from the beginning? I'm not wearing a mask. So
yeah,
you know, if your kid goes to that school where you know it ain't that many of us, he might be the only one wearing a mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, even with that, I mean, like I said, you know, we got the whole. If anybody paying attention, you know, especially with Florida, how our governor working it, where he wanted to, basically, he's saying there's no mandate for the mask. You know, you wear it as your leisure, or you don't. Because I even read some shit. They even down in Broward, where the school board attended, he was like he was gonna have, he or she, whoever it is, they were gonna have a mandate saying no, all kids need to wear a mask, but he threatened to take the school funding away, and then that superintendent flipped it and said, okay, you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to, type shit. So it's like, you know, it's all a game and shit to everybody out there. So it's like, what the fuck do you do, man? Like I said, to everybody chooses if you want to wear a mask or not. But you know, I know we got my son. He gonna wear a mask when he starts school on Tuesday. So
yeah, but definitely the kids at the house gonna be wearing a mask. I mean, it's crazy, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what they think is spiking up from people not wearing masks. You know, so
yeah.
If that's going to help everybody, you know.
How can it spike up with people who don't wear a mask if they don't got it?
Exactly. Bro, they want everybody to get that vaccine, bro.
I went in Publix and everybody looking at me like, oh, fucking crazy because I ain't had a mask on.
And that's the shit you get when you do wear a mask, motherfucker looking at you. You like me, vaccinated, but I don't wear my mask, but then lately I'm trying to put it on now, but it's like it's just, you know, that feeling of that normalcy of like fuck that mask type shit. But then again, I'm like, you know, like the shit playing mind games with you. You're like, nah, let me wear my mask today. So it's like for me, like, to be honest, you know.
They were looking at.
It's playing mind games with you,
bro. To be honest, it's like sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wear my mask. Put it away. I always wear my mask with me, but it's like going into these stores, I'm like, yeah, I wear it. Nah, I ain't gonna wear it. It's like it just fucking with me, dog.
bro. If I don't gotta wear my shit, I'm not wearing my shit. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like I tested negative 5 times in a row. Bitch, I ain't wearing no mask. I'm sorry. If you see me and I ain't got a mask on, please don't get mad at me. Cause I ain't wearing that bitch.
They mad because you pure.
Hey, you feel me?
They mad because you pure. They're like, he must know some shit. He the only one without the mask.
There you go.
Hey.
But again, like, hey, I'm going to fucking Wawa to get my coffee in the morning for work. I ain't got that bitch on, to be honest.
Your wife know you ain't got that mask on, boy.
I will say this, mask or no mask, I still try to do the 6 feet thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't trying to be close up on nobody anyway. So, hey, yeah, keep that distance in. Here, shit, that's me naturally before COVID popped off. So don't get your ass too close to me anyway, nigga.
Some of them bitches, some people be stink.
Come on, hey, he ain't never told a lie on here.
Oh man.
Shit. But hey, let's hey, to anybody who has had COVID, pray for you. Hope you get a good recovery. Like I said, we all been personally touched in some form of way with somebody in our family with COVID. So, hope everybody pull through and get better, get back to normalcy and everything. So, but we would be TBD to flip the script on y'all head and let's
on your head top.
Let's start with this subject here. And do y'all feel women idolize IG models?
Absolutely.
Hell, yes. Can you say BBL?
Somebody take it away. One of y'all go.
I want to know what BBL mean. I don't know what BBL mean.
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. You say you want me to take it off?
Anybody. Whoever no matter. Shit.
I mean, definitely. I mean, because you done heard chicks say, oh, they like this girl that got a big butt, or they like this girl that got whatever. Oh, all of that's fake. Like, just because we watching it, we might not even care about that shit.
Yeah.
Because we got some people we might follow on Instagram that we like their shit, but you think we'll really date them?
Yeah.
I mean, you think like honestly, like have any of you guys ever been about to go on a date and say, where you going? Go put on your eyelashes. Has anybody ever said that?
I mean, I kind of did.
You did? Okay. You're different. You're different. But hey, you know what I'm saying? You might
I ain't say it like that though.
Put your bat wings on.
No, but you know,
I never said that.
Maybe you said it, but what I'm saying is like a lot of stuff that women may think we care about, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about makeup that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I see the difference when people put makeup on. But like,
real quick before you move, I'm gonna cut you off. But like they say, for women out there, makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty, not make up who you are.
Not be
just enhance the shit. So ladies, don't be thinking y'all they gotta put all that cake of makeup on your fucking face. You fucking look like a clown at the end of the day at that point. So, but my bad. Finish your point.
But nah, yeah, they definitely idolize them, but you got to know the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a chick used to be a stripper and she got it, it makes sense to me because she's a stripper. You know what I mean? Like,
she's trying to promote herself. Yeah,
and all these big names like, Miracle Watts, Mercedes, all those people, they were strippers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They got their body done. They started looking better. Some of them got their face done. And then they started doing walkthroughs and promotions, and now they don't got to strip no more. Mm-hmm. But just to be a regular person, like a banker, like, I don't know. I just want to let you guys know that most of that shit y'all think y'all care about, dudes really don't care about. Like,
nah.
I ain't never got with somebody and say, yeah, it should be good. I'm just going to get her a fake ass and we lit. Like, nah, that shit ain't in me. That close. Okay.
What you got, Pat? What you got?
Bro, okay. Like, Diamond is right. But I'm going to tell you, though, on some real shit, I'm kind of here for the Instagram models because it is making some females, bro, step their shit up, bro. Like, stop getting comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, for real, like, hey, you know what? You might want to dress up. You might want to go get that wig that you saw on whoever, Lyra Galore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for it, but I see what you're saying. It's not like mandatory though. It's not like saying like we telling you that you need to be like this for us to like you, because we gonna want to smash you and then that's it. You feel me? Like, you want to have sex with you. You did it. You got a big old ass, some tight ass clothes, some big ass titties. Yes, I want to smash. I mean, damn, if that's what y'all want to know, shit, just ask. God damn it. Instead of doing all that shit. You feel? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Because just because you got a fat ass don't mean the sex is going to be flame.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a big ass and just have a big ass.
True. If that box ain't right, ain't nothing going to be right with it.
Ain't nothing going to be right. You know, like we say, you got a toolbox or you got the treasure box.
Peep that episode out, people.
You know, it doesn't depend on your ass. It's the box.
Damn right.
You feel me?
Come on, man. Hey, the biggest thing for the women out there, you know, you don't have to. Yeah, you can look at it for, you know, inspiration maybe, but you ain't gotta like go ahead and full fledged be that motherfucker on.
Yeah.
Instagram. Be who you are. You know, if you want to enhance your beauty, yeah, go ahead and do your little BBLs, breast lift, tummy tuck, all that other hoopla, you know. But hey, if your nigga is fucking with you for what you got already, be happy for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're looking for the masses to like what you got, you're already losing in that race. Just be happy if your nigga fucking with it. That's all you need. Just be happy with that. You know.
Yeah, we know you ain't had. We know you had small titties in the beginning.
Come on now. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a nigga gonna lick on them regardless. So
exactly.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, go work out. Go work out. Cause bruh, we love like women might not know this. Let me let you guys know. Guys like women that run track. All those bodies don't come from. Go ahead.
The track star.
He has.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She really was. Ran away.
But what I'm saying is, like, they're not doing nothing. All those track stars, they bodies coming from running, and some of them don't be having no breasts. But guess what? They still look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't got. You know, they don't got the super big ass. They got a body and it's tight. Like tight shit is still the shit now. Don't get it confused. And I told somebody a while back, like, what's more attractive than a chick that got her body made working out in the gym is a chick that just had a kid that's working to get her body back to what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I had a conversation with somebody and they was like, oh, yeah, what about the chicks with the big butts and stuff like that? And I was like, you ain't never heard that Bootsy song? He said, I heard big booty girls can't take no dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, I had a homeboy used to always say it, bro. He said, yeah, it be them skinny chicks that go the whole night that you ain't doing nothing because people think, I'm going to get this small chick over the ties up and she just taking it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I had to educate somebody on that. So, you know.
Deep as the Atlantic.
That's what Tori was saying. Tori's like, she doing all that shit in the videos.
Oh, no.
Hey.
But, you know, for us as guys, you know, just for guys in general, just say if we all single, you know, how do we feel about, you know, women on there as Instagram models and shit like that?
Like as far as dating them?
Yeah, dating them. Yeah, all that, you know.
I think it's really how you come in with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like if you come in, your chick, not saying she's an L, but she's not really on that shit.
Mm.
It automatically now she always on it. Now she about that's all her life. Then I think I would feel away. But if I see that that's how I met you, like that's how you get your money, that's your hustle.
Yeah.
Then shit turn up because we in a different time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be traditional this, traditional that. Like that's how chicks making money off Instagram. I hate for insecurity of mine to hinder my chick from getting some bread.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. Go to Club Live. They there.
Hey, like I said, I look at y'all check the episode, probably episode 1 or 2. If you know you getting your bag, whatever, and that's how you make your bread, and it's coming back to me as a household, go ahead and do your thing. But just don't be on no disrespectful type shit.
Yeah.
AKA OnlyFans type shit. But like I said, if I know you started that before we got together, then okay, then that's fine, whatever. But
for real.
If you doing that while we together, then now I got a problem. So
yeah.
You know, hey, but for you know, for me, like I said, on a dating type tip, I mean, it is what it is. If that's what you do, that's cool. But if not, don't be somebody that you trying to be. Don't follow nobody. Be a leader on the shit. On the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, what you got, Don?
Man, shout out to Liv, man. That boy said Club Liv, they giving out free vaccines, man.
Hey,
go get you one.
Hey, that boy shared that the other day. That shit was funny.
Yeah, go get you one. You know, once you get the ace, once you get that ace of spade, about to go ahead and get shot up. You know what I'm saying? Go
on the left side of the club, get your COVID shot. Go to the right side, get your bottle.
Yeah,
bro. That lobby though. That lobby's so nice, it'll make you get a vaccine shot. No cap, boy. That's the nicest lobby in the world. That Live lobby, bro, it's like a big living room with marble. Like, they're definitely going to be getting the vaccination shot in that bitch. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, let's get a shot and get a shot. I guarantee you that's what you're going to hear.
Yeah, something silly like that. A shot for a shot.
Hey, but continuing on, like we said, how do guys feel about it? But as us individual, would you marry or date somebody who does Instagram as like I just want to say quote unquote their job or anything like that? Would you marry them, date them, or just you just like to look at it from afar?
Look at that Don Pico because he ain't go that far.
I have to find out who they is. You know what I mean? Like, cause some people, there's strippers out there that strip and they mindset ain't to do that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I'm stacking this money. I'm about to go do this. If they like that, cool. But if they like, I'm stacking this money, I'm about to go buy red bottoms. I'm about to go buy what all the other Instagram models buy. I'm about to go buy what Ari's wearing so I can look famous and pull a rapper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have to see what she's really into because some people, you see it with strippers, like, y'all make all this money, but how you stripping for 10 years? How you 40 stripping? Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, you a vet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be a vet. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing them chicks are doing in Houston. Lyric Galore them. Like, couple of years and they gone. Because when I first started following Lyric Galore, I thought she was 30 or something. That shit was on her first, it was her 21st birthday. I was like, God, you see what I'm saying? So
different in Texas.
Oh, she got a kid with Rick Ross and P from
not Rick Ross. She was engaged.
Oh, she was engaged. Okay, and she just got a kid from P, right?
She's a smart girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, she was dating before.
I never knew that.
Right?
That's how you know she got a treasure box.
You know she was dating before Rick Ross?
Who?
Yeah, Meek Mill and Drake.
Nah, nigga, I look better than she was dating Pat Beverly. I know I look better than that nigga.
Pat Bev?
Pat Bev got that
shit.
That's the first person she was dating.
Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? He was in Houston at that time. So
yeah, he was in Houston at that time.
Check.
But nah. But yeah, so I mean, honestly, like from a distance, I mean, I don't think I'd take them serious just because you see it. Like, all they do is buy the shit that all the other famous females buy. They buy what Jada buy, Ari buy, whoever, you know what I mean? The same bags, the same. But where your business at? I ain't seen you post nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me an eyelash bar, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give me something.
Yeah,
that's true.
But instead, you post, stripping, walk through, model pictures. Now y'all took down the stripper. Now y'all say models. That's cool or whatever. But like, nah, I don't know. Like I said, I have to talk to them, see where they really at. Now, if it's like I'm doing this to flip it, so I never have to do this again, cool. But if it's like I'm doing it, I'm gonna get a bag, I'm gonna run the bag out.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back to doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So definitely, yeah. I mean, I would say just continue on. For me, if I date you, yeah, but you just gotta have a plan with it. Don't be like you said, because most strippers, if they own it, they're promoting themselves. But if your plan is just to strip for a few years, stack your money up, and then now you're propelling your business, it's a chick on there. I forgot who I follow, but same shit. She did the stripping. Now she got her own business and shit. So if you got a plan with it, that's all fine and dandy. I'ma rock with you. But if you just own it just for fucking likes, I can't fuck with you, to be honest. I might get with you, but I'm not gonna be with you on a long term type tip.
Nah, I feel you on that. Like, I would date a chick who do that because me personally, I don't give a fuck. My relationships don't usually last long. I'm just playing. Let me stop. Let me take that back.
Anyway. Short-term insurance.
No, but I think honestly, I wouldn't mind it because like that's the new hustle. Like Instagram, all that shit is the new hustle. You feel me? So it's like I gotta respect the hustle because guess what? You might teach me some shit how to sell some shit on Instagram or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But if you're just doing that for end all be all, like you gotta go post if something bad happened to you. You gotta go post to make people feel sorry for you. Then that shit different. But if you're doing that shit by that check and that check coming through, shit, go get that check.
Come on, now.
And it should, let me go back to what he said. He said, if that's your hustle, it shouldn't be your hustle. It should be your flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Like Lyrical Laura, I think I was following her for about 2 years, and then she was with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no, oh yeah, oh she's scripting. Oh yeah, oh she's at that. Nah, it wasn't that. Like these people, they done figured it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pay the money, get the body. And then start doing walkthroughs, start being in videos, and then I'm not working no more.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like I ain't gonna, because y'all follow Bernice Burgos. She was a stripper, but she was a
bartender or something. Bartender.
Yeah, she was a bartender. Yeah, and then now she flipped it. Now she got her nightwear for women and shit like that. So she promotes that heavy. She supposed to work out videos. She posts her, promoting the business. But if you got a plan for some shit, that's all good. But if you ain't got no plan, you just a lost soul in that realm and everything of being a stripper and everything. So
yeah,
no, like I said before, as long as you got a plan for some shit, you A1. If not, you just a duck pretty much.
Quack. You're a follower.
Hey, like I said episodes ago, like my mama taught me, it's better to be a leader than a follower.
Yeah.
Somebody come on. Hey, but for the last one for the day, last question, if we're gonna flip it for anybody who's in relationships or type thing, this came from one of the viewers and everything. But does your partner, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, admit when she's wrong or he's wrong on the female side of tip? Does your partner admit when they're wrong?
Hell no. Hey. They admit when they're wrong. They admit when they're wrong, bitch, when they know that you ain't, took the smoke off their ass. Yeah, you was right. I should have never said that or did that. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think like people now, they admit when it's wrong just to make the shit feel right. Yeah. When at the midst of whatever y'all was going back and forth about, you could have just took it then. I think that's like the new, like, I'm sorry, like, oh yeah, you was right, and this. Nah, bitch, I've been right 2 hours ago. We could have been and did this, fix this up, move this out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it depends. I think admitting it right away, I don't think people do that. I think after a while, when the shit is dead and gone, then they want to come back and try to be like, oh yeah, you was right, and this and that. And that's too, niggas too. We do the same shit, but I think niggas sometimes just be like, hey, you right. And we'll live with it. But women, though, they'll fight that shit to the end and then come back later and be like, oh, yeah, you was right. Man, fuck all that shit, man.
Hey, but nah, you gotta have that cool down period because I'll say, my wife, she does admit if she's wrong, but at a later time, not in that moment. And to be devil's advocate on my side, me as a Scorpio, I'm the type. If I'm mad for a good little minute. But then if I'm sitting back, reflect, then I come to you as a man, be like, hey, yeah, I was wrong, I fucked up, yada yada yada, and apologize for the situation. But hey, from my wife, like I said, she'll do the same thing. If she's wrong, she'll, not too long of a time to go by, but just let's say 15, 20 minutes after the argument or whatever, if she happened to be wrong on the situation, she will come and apologize on it. So just it's a 50-50 chance we both gonna be wrong on some shit and we'll apologize for on our parts and everything. What you got, Don?
Yeah, man. Don't women don't like to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I like to fix stuff immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And me, I might not even be mad like 10 minutes go by. I'm probably not even that mad, but my wife, she'll stay mad for a long time. At least if she thinks she's right, she'll stay mad for like 3 days if she thinks she's right.
What sign she is?
Pisces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she'll stay mad for a long time, but now niggas don't be trying to admit when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? You call them out, they get offended. You know what I'm saying? They start bringing up other shit and stuff like that. But I think most men would say they deal with it like women hate for you to be right. I don't know why. You know, like I was talking to Mark fiance and she was like, it's not that she don't know that you're right. It's just she want to prove you wrong, so she just keep it going. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but
but it's some women out there that are like that, where they'll argue you down until they feel like they're right. And that's the fucked up part about it. You got the wrong way of thinking on some shit where it's like, don't argue me down just to prove your point, even though your shit wrong. It's like just be 100 with the shit,
Yeah, like take that shit on the chin like niggas do. Like, we'll be all right, bitch, you right.
Yeah.
What? Bitch.
Yeah, and niggas would do that shit just to end the conversation because we're like, fuck, we ain't trying to deal with this shit no more. We'll just end the shit and be like, yeah, you right, but really knowing your ass really wrong on the shit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I have that personality or that voice or something, but every time I tell a chick they right, they don't believe the shit. Yeah. They're like, am I right or are you just saying that to shut me up? Yeah. Shit, probably both. Yeah. But that ain't the point. Like, yeah, exactly. Like you want to argue if somebody says, am I right or are you just saying it to shut me up? You want to argue. You know what I'm saying? So every chick I done dated done told me that. All right, am I right or are you just trying to shut me up? No, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Now shut up.
Lie through my motherfucking teeth. Yeah, you right.
You know what? Yeah, that was my fault. No, you just trying to shut me up. But bitch,
hey, in the back of your head, you like, man, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like, bruh. But that's what I was talking about earlier. They know they be wrong. Now we done wasted time, but we didn't do what we supposed to do or however we reacted. And now you want to come back, well, babe. Nah, don't babe me. It's over with.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna come. I'm tell you, I'm in Houston at the Galleria. Yeah. About to buy her the Gucci hat with the Gucci belt. I'm in the stove. Nah, we was already, we done argued for a few days. I'm looking in the stove like, that ain't buying this shit. And she gonna think I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I was like separating. I was just gonna buy it because that's what she wanted. But I was like, man, I ain't buying this shit right now. I'll buy this shit later. But just know, if we didn't get in that argument, she would have had it. She gonna see this and then talk shit, and we gonna be like the Lots and the Lots and Dipset soon, because her and Mark Fiance, they gonna drop a podcast too. Inspired by TBD podcast, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, shit. Hey, they better get us on as a guest for sure, as their first guest.
Yeah. We need to bring them on so they can roll out. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. But real quick for your wife. hey, we act like that ain't happened. But for your wife, she from New York and shit.
Yeah.
Did she what side was she picking? Was she on the Lox or the Dipset or anything?
She ain't really, you know what I'm saying? She like Jules Santana.
Oh.
And then she's a year younger than us, so she probably was going for Dipset.
Ooh, Mr. False Teeth, but I ain't gonna say that.
Oh yeah, she told me about that. I didn't even know that happened to Buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to Jewel Santana, but I don't know if my dog Wi-Fi done fucked up, but that was the last question of the day. But hey, like we always say, for any of our subscribers and viewers, please send us questions, and we will put it in the next episode or whatever episode that we may see it as we're recording or whatever. So please send us questions, and like I said, with that, it's been another episode of the TBD show. I am Byron. With me, as always, is Tech. Wi-Fi went down, but he'll be back home. And with me is Don Pete, and together we make the TBD show. It's been another episode. We'll see y'all next time. 1.
Yeah.